please do something about what you hear. This is a real sticking point for employees. They feel like they give feedback to their manager, they give feedback to HR, and they hear nothing back. They're like wondering, is anybody out there in the world? Like, is anybody listening to me? And so the most important thing is that you respond. You make sure that they know that you hear them. Team manager Jamie was an example of what not to do in this regard, but he provides a good example. Jamie one day invited all of his employees into a conference room to talk about a recent technology improvement he had been doing. And while he was there, he asked them a question. And while they were trying to answer, he asked another and another. Now his team became very frustrated and just decided not to answer altogether. Now Jamie made his voice the only important one, or at least the only one that was being heard. Jamie could have and should have slowed down, listened to what the team wanted, and then repeated back to them what it is that he heard. But Jamie didn't make that choice. Instead, his team harbored negative emotions towards him based upon his meeting in the group meetings and on one-on-ones. And you know what? They did the very minimum and nothing more. Now, I'm going to be honest. I remember vividly dropping a project on one of my team members' desk. And she looked at me. I mean, she probably wanted to like growl at me or something because she was so busy already, and I saw it on her face. But guess what I did? I walked away anyway, and I went to a meeting. And as I'm at that meeting, her face is swirling around in my head, and I know I'd done something wrong. She was pretty frustrated with me. I go back to the office, and I apologize. And I ask her, what can I do now to remove some barriers? Are there any projects that we can take off your desk since I put this other one on there? I listened to her. I self-corrected. I should have done that from the beginning, but that was not my brightest moment. Managers who focus on providing a place for open and honest feedback produce more positive emotions in their people. And the other thing you have to do is open and honest feedback and then action that corresponds to that feedback. That's equally as important.